so we'll leave the intel gathering in your hands. And that brings me to the third and final item. We need to find a way to distract him. We need time to make our move, so someone will have to stall him. I'm in for this part, no matter what. Anyone coming with?
Count me in too.
Come off it, you two! Quit playing heroes! I'm way ahead of you here. Nefa did a scan of the Moon Goddess's Kuvaki signature, and we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Krumkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me. Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Nogcry. So as long as the rest of you keep moving, he won't catch on to your scent and won't be able to track you down.
I like it. Genius idea.
No biggie.
All right then, we'll split into 3 teams. Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others. Dismissed!
Whoa! Whoa, what, wait, what? Oh, damn it! I want to admire that more.
Lady Damselette. Wait, and you two? What are you doing at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau? We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck. Don't blame us for doing what we have to.
Huh. You really think that's gonna scare us off?
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Zandrone.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us? Out of consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against, we'll let you leave in one piece. But don't even think about trying to get inside.
Let them in.
The music change.
Are you going to make me repeat that?
No, my lady.
Zandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
Maintenance day. The music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is like some old school Castlevania Dracula music.
To what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Ugh. Whoa. That's a line.
What? Huh? You mean the knave?
Oh, that's right. Arlecchino is tied to the Crimson Moon too, just like Rare.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino. Is she in Nodcry?
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the Rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nodcry are me and... What is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
Interesting. I bet it's Dottore. I wonder if Dottore's working with Rare.
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon. Is that a no, then?
As if I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him before someone decided to whisk me away to their weird little garden.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
I'm just thinking about Sandrone. Is she a puppet? Like, you know, she has the whole turning crank at on her back, right? I was just thinking, it's like, what if that's fake? What if she's actually just playing the puppet, playing like she is a puppet, but she isn't really. She's actually flesh and blood. And then, like the turning crank is just like a belt.
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here.
Always posing. She's always posing.
If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent, insensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people. First Rosaline, now you. I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than a multi-centenarian goddess who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time. Was it really just to see how I'd react?
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment.
Oh, she's such a... What's the word? A tsundere?
Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around, too. But I guess we won't be seeing him again.
Oh, that's a stab at all the people who love Capitano. That's a stab at them. Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia! Have Fevronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Like what? What? My body cannot contain the... You're gonna give Arlecchino the Frost Moon Marrow? And she's gonna take the iridescent Moon Marrow? What?
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move. Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so openly.
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another transaction.
You don't know. I believe the transaction was that Tsaritsa asked the damselette, Alambina, to pull down the moon fragments. And that's what's under this base here. But that costed her a lot of her powers.
I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power. It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do.
Oh.
The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths, we might be enemies for real.
Don't call me Rift Raff. Says that, but she's the one who just caved in to help Columbina.
Guess that's our cue to leave.
That might be your plan. But it sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer.
Huh? What do you mean?
Listen.
Oh, he's attacking
My
already.
lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
Yeah, more action, more action. This story's
Another
great.
uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this.
Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by yourself?
Huh. You'll be lucky to make it out of this alive. You really think you can afford to worry about me? Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war. Stay and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies in a weapons system. Don't tell me what to do! Look, if you're leaving, make it quick. Or you'll just get in my way. There's a secret passage on the second floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back. Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
I know. But thank you anyway, Zandrone.
This is exactly why you shouldn't hang around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
He's so sassy.
Come on then, Mr. Ray here. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations. Let's see who comes out on top.
This? I like this. Oh shit! Oh, this is actually gameplay? See, this is what I wanted. Story and gameplay combined. Yeah! Groups of enemies. Yeah, that's what I'm liking. Yo, fucking die, die, die! This is exactly what I wanted. Unique gameplay, unique scripted battles, unique stuff like this. Like, yeah. Oh, I get it. Marionette, right? I'm controlling a bunch of machines. Oh shit! It just keeps flying to different machines.
That's it. Keep them pinned down. Don't let them get near.
Bosco. What does that stand for? What the hell hit me?
Rotate out. Deploy all backup units. Get in there and hold the line.
What? Oh, so that's a machine gun one.
They're more tenacious than I thought. Whatever. This is where the real fun begins. Don't worry. Once this is over, I'll put you all back together again. I promise.
Oh, I like it. We're losing the battle. Her machines are being destroyed, and she actually cares about them. Warning: this machine is severely damaged. Oh no!
Finally, the Ranger himself. Time to. Huh? Where'd he go? Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, that's a nice touch. Oh, that's a nice touch. Oh, this is great. I'm loving this. This is so much better than the fucking Act 1 attack the Bureau Jehoda. This is what I wanted. Something like this. Going guns blazing, action, killing the machine. This is we're on the other side now.
Polonia, get him! I've upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data.
Oh, please tell me it's a cutscene, or we play as Polonia.
She's not here. Where did she go?
Hey, over here, you big!
Curse it. Moon. Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
Oh no! No! Stay! Stay! Yeah, go Polonia! Yeah, go! Kick his ass! Uh-oh. Curatorium of Secrets. Oh, there's a little drawing in the bottom right corner. I didn't see that before. That seems mystical.
So this is your method for investigating Rarir's past. It almost looks like some kind of ceremony.
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frostmoon Scions.
Whoa! First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. But it's actually kinda nice. Oh, I guess this must be Sumero decor? That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned, but it looks like you're all set. When do we begin?
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well. I've never faced Rarir myself, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet here I am, forced to make an enemy of him.
Just a businesswoman that's pretty much in the meta right now. I could do, 100k damage.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets. So what are you saying? You're getting cold feet?
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber. And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control. Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have left.
Interesting. I wonder if this is like ancient technology, like Destric technology, like desert. Ancient desert technology.
Come on, boss.
Shut up, get off the screen.
Lighten up.
Get off the screen.
Quit talking about death.
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rerir, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary.
Eh?
That shady
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again.
I want her to get to the
is she shady?
the point.
She
Like,
showed up when I was completely lost and sold me a neat little gadget
see,
that
like
was
this is all
what I
useless
needed.
fluff. No,
Trust me.
go and use the
She's
device
a
now.
Good person.
Go and use the device. Come on, let's get this going.
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Oh God, sorry.
Hey, aren't you?
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee. See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us. But instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra fee.
Dori Sangama Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big and not cry, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big... It was back when I first arrived in Not
God.
Cry. My trusty assistant, the genie
You're
in my
going
lamp,
downhill,
had
Genshin.
an
You're going
adverse
downhill. I
reaction
can
to
care
the
less
Kavaki
about
and
Dori.
fainted.
Just go use the device. Do whatever you want to do, Nefer. Keep the story going. Keep it centered around Rerir.
And when you know it, I've been giving her a 30% discount, plus any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. Huh, what can I say? The great Lord
See, this was
Sangama
all
Bay is
unnecessary.
So, let me guess.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of survival gear?
The one type of gear I've never been short on. What are you looking for? A jetpack fresh from the Academia's labs? An ancient suit of armor, dredged up from the bottom of... At the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
Is that so? Then we really are talking top-shelf treasures. I don't have anything like that in stock right now. I'll have to ask my supplier.
Your supplier?
A powerful woman, make no mistake. I can't reveal her identity, but luckily for you, I hear she's planning to visit Notcry in the near future.
Nicole? Nicole, is that you?
If you're willing to wait, I can ask her when she's here. Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
Then, let me put it another way. What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that? Roll over and serve yourself up on a silver platter?
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No, no! This is for my personal use only!
Let's just say I'm borrowing it, all right? Just for insurance purposes. You'll get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days.
for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 mora. Deal?
Deal.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
That will be all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
See you later! You're my favorite shopkeeper.
No wonder I don't like Johanna. He likes Dory.
Excellent. Everything is well and truly ready. The ceremony can now begin.
See? That entire thing wasn't needed. You could just sit down and start the ritual.
After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go. You will see many strange things in your mind's eye. So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound. Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past.
Interesting.
I made it. I don't recognize this style of architecture.
Well, this is Conria.
Conrian.
Yeah.
Simple furnishings, table and chairs. It's a more ordinary house than I might have expected. Looks like the fearsome Raker of Solnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings. Unless this passed for luxury in Conria. Unlikely. It was said to be a very prosperous nation in its heyday. Anyway, I'll keep exploring.
Shit. A peek into Conria's past. Oh shit. Ah, kind of hoping they. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, this is probably gonna send me here.
Hi, Rivier. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I've heard good things about their menu.
Oh my god, let me guess. This is Thelindis, right? A lover that died and that pissed him off. Oh god. I actually thought Thelindis might be a girl. Because he kept saying the name. Thelindis. I'm like, that he said the other sinner's names once, but he said Thelindis' name twice. And I don't remember there being a Thelindis in the 5 sinners. So yeah, this could be her.
I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
They didn't sign their name, but they must have been close. Sounds like they were living together.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. They have a fine collection, but I went alone. Thelindis was tied up with something and couldn't make it.
Oh, okay, there we go. No. Thelindis is a friend. Not his lover.
Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer. He then went on to ask about other things. If you ask me, someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good. But if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
Thelindis. That's the same name Rerir mentioned.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I heard it's even mildly corrosive.